really cool. Wow, look at this guy. So he's actually printing on these postcards here, which is very beautiful, and he actually gave us a free gift. Then I'll say, oh, you guys missed that. He put the tofu, so he has some dried tofu over here. So now we are investigating this main alleyway here in Beijing. This is White Rabbit. You want to go inside of and buy something? Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the capital of China. What is this? Where are we at? We are in Beijing, China, the capital city of China, and I am really excited to be here. Why? Because I've been to China so many times. I lived here for so many years. And to be in the capital city is amazing. So today we're going to show you the famous alleyways of Beijing. This is one of the most popular things you can do in Beijing. Also, you get like a taste of like the local life culture over here. So let's see how it is. As always, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. And I'm also with my friend over here, Mary. Hello, Mary. How are you?
Hey, everyone. Good, good.
So she just had this delicious snack over here. I want to try it out too. Traditional snacks. 你好。
Hey, hello.
我想要那个Jianbing。
Jianbing。
对。我给我的朋友们介绍一下。好的，好的。Okay. So here's a little Chinese traditional snack shop. She actually just had one of these, and I'm going to show you how it is.
好，这是Jianbing。
Jianbing. Okay, let's see how you.
Yeah.
Let's see how you make it. 我看一下。
好的。
This is one of the most.
面粉。
面粉。
对。
这是山东的面
这是天津Jianbing。
Okay, let's see. That's how you mix it. It's one of the famous Chinese street food snacks. If you ever had Jianbing, very nice. It's the Chinese crepe, I would want to say. Some people call it the Chinese pancake, but this is Chinese crepe. Let's see how he makes it, man. 我要加一个鸡蛋。So usually they put one egg, but I told them I want to add one. I mean, yeah, so it's 2 eggs right now. I'll just show you guys how he does it. Spring onion. Okay, there we go. So he flips it. Yeah. 都可以。
好。
你是装油吗？
这是那个甜面酱，吃烤鸭的那个。
Okay.
吃烤鸭。
It's kind of like soy sauce over there, and then he's putting some spicy sauce. I'm putting some pickles. 可以多一点。
这个可以多一点。
对呀。
好的。
He's putting also some pickles as well. Look at this, guys. This is spicy sauce, some pickled. 这是什么菜？
萝卜丁。
萝卜对。
萝卜。
I think this is萝卜. I think that's like pineapple. Pineapple, pickled pineapple. If I'm not sure. This is like
it's pickled pineapple. I think it's pickled onions. Is it?
No, it's not. And then also we have spring onions, and we have some cilantro. Is it cilantro? Then I'll say, oh, you guys missed that. He put the tofu, 是不是？
Oh, fried tofu.
So he has some dried tofu over here. Jian 可以。No, 不用。But yeah, guys, this is how it is. One of the favorite snacks here in China. Definitely, if you come to China, it's one of my favorite street food snacks. Okay. And 这个呢是多少钱
？11。
11. So this is 11 quite. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, 谢谢你。Okay. So now we're gonna pay him through WeChat. So it's very famous here in China. Use WeChat application or use Alipay. That's the most common application. So I'm gonna scan the QR code and I'll see you in the next shop. So this is the Jianbing, guys, when it's finished with all that black seeds. There's so many things going on over here. Let's just give it a bite because there's a lot of things to discover today. But as always, bismillah. So delicious. Here's that memory. It's soft from over here, like the crepe-like style, like the breading. Inside it has tofu, which is nice and crispy. A little bit spicy, a little bit sweet, and also a little bit sour from the pickles. It has basically like all your different types of flavors you need. Let's give it another bite. Just for this, you need to come to China. Something was interesting in China also. This lady, you want to take a picture with us, yeah? Because when they see foreigners, they love it. They want to take pictures, which I'm happy and excited.
I'll take a picture of these guys.
Do you have a job here? Okay, there we go. My friend took it, and then she wants to. Okay, we want to. We can take pictures together. There we go. Awesome.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
So you study English?
A little.
A little, okay. Keep on studying. Your English is okay. 你的英文不错。
是。3个月。
你要连续，然后越来越好。OK。
OK。
没问题。
Have a good time. Thank you.
好，拜拜。你是本地人吗？
哦，
你是本地人吗？
不是本地人。哦，
不是本地人，那是哪里的？你们是河北人。OK， 好 OK。So 这是第一次你看到外国人吗
Yeah.
The first time you see foreigner? 第一次吗 OK， 好 Just 他的英文不错 Just keep on practicing. High five right here. This high five.
High five.
这个 high five. High five. There you go. All right. Nice to meet you. Bye bye. 再见。拜拜。你的英文也不错。Oh, that's very nice. Guys, I was gonna like, start the video just right in the beginning of this alleyway, but this girl came up to me and I want to give you like authentic, what do I want to say, like authentic taste of China.
Yeah. When you're a foreigner.
When you're a foreigner, exactly. It's even she was like, oh, I want to take a picture with both of you guys. I was like, who, me or her? So I tested it. I was like, and she was like, no, both. I was like, all right, I understand. But right now we're just walking around this road because obviously this is our first time here. So we're trying to investigate if there's other nice alleyways. And once we find the right alleyway for you guys, we'll show you how it is. And let's continue on. Now we're about to enter one of the famous alleyways of Beijing. So one of the things that are famous to do in Beijing is actually go through the alleyways because you see some older local culture and it's really nice. This is the station where we're at right now. It's called Nanluoguxiang station. So let me just show you real quick just in case. Probably just showed you in the last shot, but just in case. And also keep in mind something about like the train times over here. First train starts around 5:13 a.m. Last one around 11 o'clock 38. So just keep that in mind when you're coming here. And something what I do like over here is like this beautiful archway just as you enter the famous alleyway here. So let's go inside and just show you how Chinese people are here and the local environment in the capital city. You guys know, I always love to keep the... Oh, this is actually exit E too, guys. So just keep that in mind too. We are just exiting from the metro station. You see it's very crowded. We're here on a Wednesday. And people just want to see some traditional alleyway here in China. Very nice. And like, let me just show you real quick the map of like, so alleyway here in China is called Hutong. Hutong, so I want to show you guys the Hutong. Like everything is like Qin Lao Hutong, blah 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 Hutong, Hutong. So there's a lot of Hutong. So Hutong just means alleyway. They're just connected throughout China. So let's, I believe right now we're at one of the Hutong. I think, yes, since you are here. So we're at like the main lane of the Hutong. This guy is basically explaining in Chinese, but obviously you guys don't know Chinese. But basically, this is the whole Hutong map. So the whole area where we're at right now is the famous alleyways of Beijing. So we're gonna go through the main south Luogu lane. So now we are investigating this main alleyway here in Beijing. We just use the restroom over there, which is very convenient too. So if you just come here, you need to go, no problem, they have you covered. And then we're just gonna see what kind of street foods they have too, which is actually pretty interesting. My friend showed me this real quick, that a lot of like street food places, or like a lot of places want to show you how they make the food. They have these like clay people that are just making food over here. It looks like a real grandma, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It looks so real.
Wow. It's amazing. Hello. Let's go inside to show you like how I say not convenient shop. Let me show you how a traditional Beijing souvenir shop looks like. What kind of stuff they're selling here in China. So you have this, which is like a little biscuit tray of different types of biscuits, and then they also are selling some type of different meats. Hi, how are you guys? Hello. They have different types of meat here as well. So I'm gonna show you guys. They have these that are like plums, or some sort of dates also here in China as well. Strawberry, they're just dried out, looks like, from what I've been seeing. Then over here we have a lot more, I don't say like sweet biscuits or whatnot. Like this is how it looks like nice biscuit tray over here. Thank you. Thank you. We'll try it out. It's nice and chewy and sweet. Sometimes they mix like different fruits or different types of tea inside. It's really good and really tasty, so guys. And that was actually mixed with Oreo. It reminds me of toffee, like a little bit toffee-ish, also crispy because they put like some of it. That's actually biscuit pieces. Really tasty. Then we have over here too some like. 可以，我要看一下一个。Thank you. Look at this, guys. It's like a little strawberry. It's like a little like jelly thing. Gotcha. Tasty. It's like little gummy bears. And over here we have some other stuff too. You know what this kind of reminds me? It reminds me in Turkey they had this thing called lokum, which is like a dessert. It reminds me so much of that too. And we have different types of sweet teas over here too. Blueberry cheese, oolong, peach tea. And they really smell very nice, and it's really nice. Usually you get people samples here too. And sorry if it's a little bit too loud. Let me just like, there we go. I think it's good. Sometimes the mic gets a little bit messed up, guys. Sorry, because the microphone is over here. And yeah. They have different teas to try out too. It's really interesting just to show people how it is.
Hello.
你好，谢谢。
你好。
Thank you. Look at this.
都试试吧。你别的那个拉丝来。
It's nice and sour. Kind of reminds me of like cranberry juice. 你这个是哪个？
你会中文啊，厉害。这个。
啊，这个好的。
对，去火的。
好，谢谢。Thank you. So she was saying this one is the one I just had was this one, which is some rose raspberry tea.
你想要多少装多少。
Really nice. Alright, let's go out of the store and investigate some more. Oh, they have some more like clay people here as well. But now you have an idea of like souvenir shop here in China because they love to take home either back to their country too, because you know there's a lot of overseas Chinese people, but also just Chinese people from different provinces. They may not have these kind of delicacies in their province, so that's why they come over here too. This one is very famous. It's called Tanghulu. That's basically fruit that I dip into like sugar stuff, but like very famous here in China as well. And then they have this famous cake, which actually, guys, it's like a new thing to me. Have you ever had this before?
No, never.
You want to try it out?
Yeah, let's try it.
So, okay, guys. So I want to try out this like famous cake thing, which I've been to China many times, but I'm not quite sure what this is. I'm gonna ask you in Chinese what it is. It looks very tasty, and I've seen it in so many different street food places here in China. I just want to show you guys how it is. Look, they even have like some like rice. You see this? Like so rice. Anyhow, 这个是多少钱？15。一份是15块。对。It's 15 RMB for one of these.
Oh, yeah?
I think we should share one. What do you think? 我要一份。Yeah. Here, can you hold this? Sorry. 这个是不是糖？这个 What are you putting？ 这个放什么？是不是？
桂花酱，糖要不要？
可以，没有问题。这是糖吗？
对。
Alright, so he's putting some sugar, and then he's putting some other paste on it. Show you how it is, Chinese cake for 15 RMB. And let me just pay the guy real quick, and I'll show you guys how it is. So we're gonna use WeChat real quick, which is the application how they pay. 等一会儿。Went through, and it went through. Okay, 好，谢谢你。这个叫什么？
桂花糕。
地花糕。
地花糕。
地瓜糕。
好的。你也是。
我是中国人呀，跟你讲标准呀。
我不知道，我怎么？不是老外，
我们中国人到你那边。
我不是老外，我是归路。
中国人吗？
是啊，新疆的。新疆的人。OK。好，谢谢。This lady was like, are you for real? Are you Chinese? This and that. So she showed me this type of cake in Chinese. She said it in Mandarin Chinese. Here, let's see if we got the... Is it recording? Yeah, okay. We're gonna try it out. And my friend Mary was like, she wants to share with me, guys. So that's it. I just bought for myself, all right? Because this is really like, they put sugar on it, they put some other syrup. So let's just give it a try. As always, oh, it's so sticky. Look at this. Look at it. It's very heavy too. Really heavy. Okay, try it out. Bismillah. It's chewy. I believe it's made from rice. Not that sweet. To be honest, it's not really for me. I'm a little bit saddened by it, but let me know if you're from China, if you've had this before too. How would I describe it? It's like chewy, a little bit sweet from rice. It looks like a normal cake, but taste is not going with it. I don't know, you gonna try it out, Mary? Mary, you know, I'm gonna give this to you just because, yeah, no, you try eat the side of it from where I didn't chew from. Let me give you a taste. What does it taste like to you?
Top is crunchy. I think it's like a.
Oh, the date. I think this is the Chinese date at the bottom. So they do have the Chinese date. Here, let me have a piece too. It's a Chinese date, definitely. Because the Chinese date is a little bit more dry, but they made it moist because they made the cake with it.
It's very chewy. It's sticky. It's kind of like sticky rice, but more mellowed down, and there's not a lot of flavor to it, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say, guys, it's not really that much flavor. But it's been very popular street food here in China. So usually, from what we've been seeing, like when I've been traveling around China, this is a very popular street food here in China. And then also we have this, which is probably nicer, is the sweetened fruit over here as well. So yeah, guys, we're gonna be eating this for a sec, and I'll see you in the next shot. Wow, look at this guy. So he's actually printing on these postcards here, which is very beautiful, and he actually gave us a free gift. Man, the hospitality in China just keeps on going, guys, too. Look at this. He's printing on this machine. Kind of reminds me like back in the day when they like print newspapers. Yeah. Look at this. Really cool. Beijing. And he told us it's for free. So did you go ship Mianfei, Ma?
Yeah.
Mianfei, wow. For free. Wow. So the printing press only goes in blue, and then you have to get to another press to make it red. So like if you just press over here, it's a stamp, and then it makes it red, just like this one. Thank you, Shishini. Thank you so much. Look, it comes out red. And unfortunately, maybe the ink is not so much, but it's really cool just to see. You go like this, bam. And it's a free postcard here, so come to Beijing and you can see a nice free postcard for yourself. Because I asked him, I was like, how do you make it blue and red? So one press will make it blue, one press will make it red. So this guy also makes a lot of Chinese calligraphy too, which China is very famous. They have a lot of calligraphists, which is also known in like the Middle Eastern area too. They make a lot of nice different paint brushes here too. Oh, he makes actually stamps. Stamps. 怎么说盖子？怎么说？这是。这个叫什么在中文？
这叫雕刻。
雕刻。
篆刻。书法。
Yeah. Okay, so actually this guy is not a calligraphist. He actually makes custom made. Here, let me show. Let me show over here.
Good name here as well.
Wow, your English is very good.
Well, because I'm not from here.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hong Kong actually.
你是香港人？你好，你好啊，你好啊，你好。
唔高唔高，你好你好。
食飯啊？
食飯啊？
你飲嘢？
飲嘢。
飲嘢飲嘢。Awesome. I love Hong Kong. Very beautiful place. Honestly, yeah. So right now he's making you like a custom stamp.
Yeah.
Of your family name, or is this just like of anything?
Well, my name and then my two sons' name.
Ah, okay. Well, you have sons? I thought you're single. You look very young.
No, I have two boys.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's my mom's name.
Okay.
What's a stamp for?
No, just like you can. Usually, people they will put on the pictures or like writings. But nowadays, you can just use it like whatever you want, like or your card as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So in Hong Kong, do you?
Yeah, it's like a signature thing.
But in Hong Kong, for your signature, can you just stamp it, or you have to sign too?
Sign it.
Because I think in I don't know if you know in Japan. Yeah, you know about that. It's like every person has their own signature stamp.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Interesting.
So you can speak.
一会儿我告诉你怎么记。
So you can speak Putonghua, Guangdonghua, and then also you can speak English. Any other languages?
My mom speaks Japanese.
Oh, Nihongo hanemasu ka? Hanemasu ma? Oh. Very good. 上手です。夏の日本語上手です。I only speak 私は話ます日本語少し。
日本で住んで生活してるの？
じゃない。私はアメリカ人です。
アメリカ人。
对。
Yeah.
So
That's
you're
awesome.
here for.
I'm just traveling. I'm just recording videos and showing people like how cool things are like over here. Like this. Okay.
这样 这样刻，然后就盖成这样的。
Yeah,
反着刻，要反着刻。
我觉得很漂亮。
刚才是反的，然后一盖过来是正的。
要反
You have to flip it to actually put the writing on it so that when you do the actual steps will be the correct direction.
Ah, I see.
So he has to flip it the other way around.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really cool. Well, they were very nice. We just had a long conversation. I had to cut it a little bit short. You can see my friend Mary does know some Chinese, but she knows Cantonese. And she was happy to practice her Cantonese because obviously China is a big country. Just in case you guys are not familiar with China, the main language in China is Mandarin, which I can speak, and the second largest language in China is
Cantonese.
Cantonese, which you can speak. So it's like they even said like we complement each other. If someone can't speak Mandarin, then they speak Cantonese, and vice versa. But just in general, like China has different languages just besides Mandarin and Cantonese. They have like so many different types of languages, and I just want to show you guys how it is, like more of this road too. But we had a great time too. This is White Rabbit. You want to go inside of and buy something? Yeah. Check this out. So this is White Rabbit, one of the most famous Chinese traditional candies you can have. So let's go inside of the White Rabbit shop and see what we can find over here. Wow. So these are White Rabbit, guys, and they have different, I guess, different flavors. Like this might be strawberry and stuff. But this is like traditional Chinese candy. If you've never had White Rabbit, give it a try. It's like toffee. I'll tell you, it's like vanilla toffee. Look at this. Wow. This is traditional Chinese candy. Like, if you come from Chinese heritage, you'll know what White Rabbit is. So all my White Rabbit friends, what's up? Oh, they even have like peanuts, nougat. They have a lot of different nice, cool stuff too. Wow, this is the White Rabbit shop. It's a big brand here in China. White Rabbit. 小白兔是不是小白兔小白兔
I'm gonna get White Rabbit.
let's get the White Rabbit ice cream. 我们要这个一个是多少
8块一只.
Okay, let's get. Oh, hold on. They have different types. Let's see real quick.
Get the normal one.
They have the White Rabbit. Oh, they have the traditional White Rabbit ice cream. They have the chocolate flavor. They have the peanuts nougat also. That looks pretty cool too.
Is that rabbit as well?
Yeah, all this is White Rabbit. But the original flavor is this one. So I think I'm gonna have to go with the original flavor too, guys. They also have it too, like that's not stick style,
You
but
want the original?
we gotta do the original. I never had White Rabbit's original.
Julian says pay through
16, yeah. I can do it if you want.
that. Oh, that's alright.
Oh, okay, Mary, I see you. Pulling through in the video. No, I'm just playing. No, Mary has been honestly a nice support on this trip.
Scan?
I guess, or you can even just scan here, I think.
I just saw.
Okay. Chilio. A White Rabbit ice cream. So usually the traditional White Rabbit guys are actually the toffee ice cream. 你有一个小的 White Rabbit, like
贵人你到站
没有
16元.
I actually share the small like White Rabbit thing to give it a try. But usually they come in these package bags, little white toffee things. But this is kind of like progressive with the White Rabbit. They have the ice cream, which is same flavor, I guess, but it's ice cream flavor.
Yeah,
All right, let's go. I love White Rabbit. The first time I was in China, actually, I tried out the White Rabbit candy, and they were like, "Oh, it's so good and stuff." Honestly, it reminds me of toffee, but what's kind of interesting is like there's like paper wrapping around it that you could actually eat too. It's made from like some sugar paper. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Which one? Oh, yes, I know.
White Rabbit, like when you open it, there's like some paper. I thought it was like some plastic paper, but it's actually some
But
white.
it's not, it's part of the wrapping.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
This is the packaging from the front and the back, and let's give it a try.
Already got started.
Okay, hold on. We have to.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what do I
This is
say?
White Rabbit. So if you're from China, you know what I'm talking about. We gotta do that little cheers thing.
Cheers.
Okay, let's eat it. Bismillah.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like the lolly.
I mean, it tastes like the candy.
Oh yeah, the lolly candy.
It tastes like the lolly. What do you call it? The
Call it
can.
lolly.
The White Rabbit candy. Call it lolly.
Oh no, actually you can call it candy. That's
I
right.
just call it like some like toffee candy. It's like some toffee-ish
Yeah,
candy.
that's true.
How does it say? Sweet, creamy.
Sweet, creamy, milky. I'd say.
Sweet, creamy, milky. Okay. Really good. Okay, for 8 RM, so 8 RMB is about $1 USD, a little bit above $1 USD, so like $1.10. Man, it's so good, right?
Yeah.
Look at this. Have you ever had this before?
No, I never had it before.
I never had it too. This is the first time. Yeah.
Oh, take off my list.
Take off my list too, like White Rabbit ice cream. If you're ever in China, try it out. But I think first try out the candy and then try out this. This is the traditional flavor, but if you like nougat and some other flavors, just come inside and see how it is. So now just right across the White Rabbit shop, just want to show you guys, they also have a lot of different types of street foods as well. It's called Nanluoguxiang, which is famous here in China too. Yeah, you should Nanluoguxiang吗？不是，鸭肉，烤鸭。Oh, so this is actually duck. This is actually duck. It's duck meat. Yeah, it's a little bit different. Let me just show you kind of, guys, what kind of street foods we're offering here too, and it's like the variety of food they have here in China. This is takoyaki, which is very famous actually from Japan. Wow. Well, I love the different, like, all these different types of noodles, and it's really good, the variety. Halda. So many different varieties of food, right? You smell so many different spices and stuff, like, man, Chinese food is on a whole nother level. Oh, this is like a famous Hong Kong egg thing. Very good. Black tofu, I had it the other day, guys. Check out that video in Xi'an. Ni hao. Ni hao. How true? Very good. These ladies too. Oh, this one is the Michelin star, guys. There's actually, this ice cream is actually Michelin recognized place over here too. Look, if you guys don't know what's up with Michelin, it's like one of the famous. Actually, I think they have. I don't know if this is Michelin too. It's like the Chinese Michelin too. Oh. So it's very recognized for her having really tasty ice cream and stuff. But we're already having ice cream right now, which is also a famous thing. Where's the White Rabbit thing? Yeah. So we're gonna finish this up. Maybe we'll go to the Michelin place later on, but we can't be eating so many foods because we're only 2 people. But see you in the next shot. So right now, guys, I'm actually at this beautiful shop that has a lot of paintings, you can say, but it's also made out of puzzles too. So I just want to show you how it is.
He's gonna say hi to you.
And then, yeah, I met this one guy over here. Hello.
Hola, hola.
How are you?
I'm Spanish.
Hola, you know my Spanish. So I met this one guy. You're from Beijing?
Yeah, I'm from Beijing.
So Beijing, he's actually a high school student that's about to study in America. So I think it's nice. You can meet a lot of Chinese people. Huh?
See you guys in America.
So are you excited to go to America? What do you think so far? What do you think about America?
America is I think it's developed for a long time. Yeah.
For a university? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you excited to go to another country?
Yes.
Have you ever been to another country in your life?
Last year it was in Spain.
Okay, Spain. So he's gonna go to America. But he told me he's about to go to Chicago, which is close to where I live in America, which is Ann Arbor, Michigan. Only 3 hours and a half. That's my hometown.
Remember me.
Remember him. Tell him good luck. If you guys see him, he's a new subscriber. Say welcome to America, or just good luck. And really good luck on your university studies, because I know going to abroad, going to another country is very cool, very interesting. Like just as we're in China, it's very cool to me just to see this cool like art shop with different like paintings. I believe that's France, yeah, like Paris, yeah. Awesome. Really, this is one of the most popular areas in Beijing, yes?
Yeah, one of Beijing.
Do you know any hutong alleyway that I should go through? Which is the best alleyway?
Hohai, I think.
Which one is it? Keep straight or straight?
You can see the sign along this street.
Okay.
There's a sign to Hohai. Yeah.
Hohai.
Get there.
Awesome. And this is also Tiananmen. What is this? Tiananmen?
Tiananmen is near
Tiananmen Square. It's Tiananmen Square, guys.
I think the Summer Palace.
Oh, Summer. Is it not Tiananmen Square?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, guys.
Palace. And now it's a kind of like a museum to show the palaces.
This is in Beijing, yeah?
Yeah, this is in Beijing.
Okay, cool. So a lot of cool things to see, guys, and yeah, I just was in the shop, met him, so might as well just show you guys how it is. So there's a lot of cool shops in this alleyway. Let's see what else we find. Okay, so we actually stopped by this one popular street food over here, famous in China. It's called Hutong. 这个叫什么？ Tanghulu. So it's like so basically it's like fruits. I want to say fruits on steroids. It's like fruits dipped in sugar. Very nice. It's very famous here in China. 一个是多少钱？20。20，我们要用一个。
How much is it?
好的。 没事，好玩。
糖葫芦，老北京的糖葫芦。
好玩。是你。So this is for 20 Chinese yuan. So actually, I didn't quite want it because a little bit too much sugar for me. But my friend was like, "Hey, I'm in Beijing. We have to try the specialty here in China. Very famous." All right. So you scan by WeChat, right? This is how we pay money. 好的，谢谢，加油，谢谢。Okay, so this is how it is. Should I give it a try? Okay, cool. So she should give me a. So let's try out one, guys, because it is very sweet and she wants the rest. Yeah, look at this. It has like a little like sugar coating on it. As always, bismillah. Let's give it a try. Oops. Sorry, sorry. It's like extra sugar.
沙嘴啊，最慢的沙嘴。
您好，来炒鸡蛋吗？还有
Very chewy, sweet. Said watch out. He's just cleaning the road right now. Sugary, sweet, very nice. 好吃，这个好吃。Very sweet. It's like sugar times 2. I want to say like you know, fruit's already sweet, then with adding with the sugar, crazy. Very nice. Hey, 你好 ，Hello. Hello. 你们好。来这里，没问题，不用害怕。Hello.
中文，你可以跟他试着说一说英文。
你说没问题。
问问他来。
You want to talk to me in English? Say hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What is your name? I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. What is your name?
My name is Ryan.
Ryan. Are you from Beijing? Where are you from?
I'm from Yichang.
Yichang. Is this in Beijing or far from Beijing?
In Hubei.
You are from Hubei.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Where are you from?
I am from America.
America.
Yeah, I am from America.
It's very, very far.
Very far from here, yes.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. I love China. China's very good.
Thank you.
China beautiful.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. That's nice. Always people want to practice English with me. And guys, I love it. The people are very friendly over here. Anytime you see me on the street, if you're Chinese, come say hello to me. I really appreciate it. Okay.
All right.
Now you're going to try this out.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try it. Let's do this. Ready?
3, 2, 1. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Oh, hold on. Oh.
This is safe to go. She's laughing too much. 好吃
Oh,
好吃 There we go. It's so tasty that she couldn't even walk, she couldn't even talk. Yeah. Very nice and sweet, yeah. It's like crisp, it's kind of like I'd say the inside it's soft like a normal strawberry. The outer coating is like more, how do I say, like chewy.
I think like the middle is like really warm, chewy.
They may have just made it too, yeah.
Yeah. And the outside is like very hard and crisp.
Okay. Good. Oh, look at this. Even have for 35 RMB, they have these little like, I don't want to say like some rabbits and some monuments. Very nice. So let's keep on walking and talking and see what else we can find. Okay, so as we're exploring this beautiful alleyway here in China, I just want to show you on the left actually is pretty nice. That here in China, as you're walking along, maybe your phone dies, maybe your camera dies, you want to recharge it through USB-C or whatever you have. They have these charging stations over here that are just like power banks. You scan the QR code, you can get that too. And something also that I want to show you too is, yeah, there's trash cans over here. Some guy just threw something. Anyways, look, something I want to show you too. This guy right now is hitting this like metal piece. This guy's hitting this piece. What is he doing, guys? You're probably like, what? He's doing some steel work, but he's actually not. This is how in China they bring in the customers to come to their store. So you see that, and then over here is like a metal shop that has like different earrings. What do I want to say, like bracelets and whatnot. You see? Have you ever seen this before?
No, I've never seen it before.
So I was telling her in China, a lot of people when they market stuff, it's very interesting. It's something that you don't see every day. They're marketing, they'll like make loud noise, and people are like, what is this loud noise coming from? They look at the shop just like as this guy banging a hammer. Yeah. He's literally doing nothing there. Yeah. He's just basically bringing people to come to the store.
He's just making it flat. It looks like he's.
Yeah, but you see, he's making it flat and then turning it around. But guys, he's not making a bracelet. He's not doing anything. But yeah, it's something interesting to show you in China. they're very unique how they market things. Something you don't see in every country. I'm from America. I never seen that, like some guy just banging on something to get my attention. Never saw that. My friend is from Sydney, Australia. She never seen that too.
Never seen that.
But as I'm walking along, because this is her first time in China, anything I find unique here in China, I want to show her. But I also want to show you guys as well. So when you come to China, you'll be prepared what to expect from this beautiful and nice country.
Smell.
Oh, I saw this before actually in Malaysia. So she's gonna put some batter over here. Let me show you real quick too. Look, she's gonna roll this right now. Yep, she's gonna roll this. I saw this in Malaysia actually. I recorded it one time too. How she does it, she puts some batter and then she squeezes it and then she rolls it.
Oh, I see.
And then she's gonna give people some like, look at this, some samples. Before you know it, the samples are gone, but it's very hot. Like, let's try it out. It's buttery. How do I say? It's buttery, crispy. It is very hot too right now because it just came out. Let's try it. Bismillah. Really good. And it breaks pretty easily too. Okay, guys. So we have reached the end of the road. The end of the road is literally here, and then there's like a gigantic road too. So I just want to show you the little alleyway, but it's kind of cool. It's like they have this like little fake thing cartoon over here too, and actually this guy was doing that with the fake kid. It actually looks like a real kid, but it's fake. Okay, I just want to show you guys what it is. They have like different types of like teas and stuff. Ni hao.
Where you come from?
I come from America. America, 美国。
美国的。
Yeah. 我看一下你的店怎么样？
中文说的挺好。
是是，你也是。
我不会说英文。
没问题。萌萌哒呀。你是北京人吗？北京人，本地人吗？
说中文，你说中文。
那我说你是本地人吗？
我是河南的。
河南，huh? Yeah, the shop really smells really nice, and he said he's from the one province of China, 河南。
河南没有？
河南我也有去过，那我没有去过，但是我听过。
知道。
Yeah.
你这中国通啊。
Wow, look, like it really smells so like fluorescent stuff. Hanxiang does that generally. They have so many different spices and like herbs and stuff. This is for like Chinese herbal medicine, guys. So if you don't know, guys, there's two types of medicine in China. There's obviously the Chinese type of medicine, but also they have the Western type of medicine, which I think somehow the Chinese medicine is better in some ways, and also I think Western medicine, it's kind of like, I think best, like both of them are very good, but
干什么的我？
就是那个
是中药做的香囊，它是有功效的。看这都是6种功效。
Let me see. It says Chinese herbal. He's trying to introduce a Chinese herbal medicine sachet. I can't understand quite well, but I said make something very healthy. My friend's throat is not very good. Okay. Mix all these different types of herbs and stuff, which is very
澳大
interesting.
利亚华人，
对，
那都听不懂中国话，
有一些华人是这样子，他可以说广东话。
他是说广东话。
对。Mixing all these herbs and stuff. So this is about like $5 USD. He's gonna mix all these herbs, and then he smashes it, which I think is very interesting.
你对中国挺了解。
Yeah, and then look, he does that. Wow, you can really smell all these different types of smells. It's really interesting, guys. And I believe we can also put this in like boiled water and stuff too. It's really cool. Hanxiang 的是不是？ Hanxiang 的。She was saying it smells a lot. Wow. Hanxiang 的。And then he's gonna put it in a pouch, and then I believe we could put in some tea or whatnot. But yeah, there you go. There's the pouch over here. Honestly, I never had it in China. Please, if you're Chinese, let us know exactly like how is this, but. Kanisha. There we go. He may put it in multiple pouches, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. 哎，你可以放在热水吗？
床头气，睡觉的地方。
水底下这里。Or this might actually be what is this called? It might. Okay, guys, I don't know if you put it in tea or this. So 你可以喝这个还是不可以喝？
不可喝，闻的。
I see. 所以你放这个是睡觉的地方。
这是药香疗法。
I think what he's saying basically is you put this where you sleep, and it's supposed to be like you could smell all of it, from my understanding. 所以不可以喝，就是睡觉的地方你放这个。
你选个袋子后面。
Oh, I see. So it's like, 我可以穿这一个。
对对，都可以选。
So which one do you think? Okay, so basically, I think this is actually something for like smelling where you're at. I thought it was tea, but what do you think is nice? You choose. Ladies first, and you can probably take it back home or whatever. But what do you want? I'm with my friend.
Designs.
So many designs. How about this one? This one?
Say that one.
Oh, okay. Let's get this one. Okay.
人家要一个
This one.
睡眠，美国的。
Chinese herbal medicine shot. So 你放这个是睡觉的地方，然后
睡觉的地方，它能改善睡眠。
我现在我听得到，是睡觉的地方，你 Yeah, okay.
Yes.
差不多跟这个一样。So it's basically kind of like, you know what China's going to be like this in Thai Guo, they have this one like.
这是什么东西？
你说这个？
这是啥东西？呀，这
个是在泰国的，
这是通眉的哦。
就是泰国的
你。让这小朋友闻闻，他这是通鼻的。
没事，来这样子，就是泰国的，
泰国的，
差不多是这个样子。
这是泰国的。
对，这是中国的。Okay.
你闻我这个。
So guys, it's basically like a sachet, kind of. Yeah, it's a sachet kind of like the similar.
这个也是通眉的。
Yeah, smell it.
Oh, hey.
Wow. Okay.
Similar, yeah.
So it's very similar to this guy. So this is a Chinese sachet of like the herbs. Now I understand. Okay. For some reason I thought it was like some tea or something because they do have mixed teas here in China too. Now I understand. It's gonna be a funny video. Okay, 好的。Okay. 然后我扫你的微信 allegedly. Okay, now I just have to put his WeChat over here, guys, which is for 39 Chinese RMB, which approximately is on my computer about $6 USD. All right, let me just pay this guy. Very nice guy. And in China, guys, it's not proper manners to give tips actually because people try to do their best in China, and so I'm not gonna tip him honestly. Maybe in some other country you tip the person, but they don't want tips. Because sometimes you're like, why you're not tipping the people? In Asia, a lot of countries they don't want the tips. Just put in my code. I think it's good. 39.
Yes.
Yes. 看一下 loading.
39元。
太好了，谢谢你。
对，不客气。
So mega one channel 我做这样子。
哎，对，放你床头去也可以，睡觉的地方。
OK， 好的 ，Thank you so much， 谢谢你，太好了。你是一次我做这个。
拜拜。
Thank you，谢谢。Really nice. Okay, guys. Well, I need to start. I need to finish the video soon. So let's go to one of the alleyways and see how it is. All right, guys. Well, this street is even getting more livelier than before. But guys, this is like the main alleyway of where we're at. And now let's go through another side alleyway. There's too many to even choose from. And these smaller alleyways, there's not so many things to see compared to the main alleyway which I showed you. And there's so many beautiful things I showed you. We have a sachet over here with nice smell. And I hope I translated it well or I said it well on this thing. So basically, I thought it was like some tea you put with yourself. But no, they have different types of sachet depending what you're suffering from. It's like traditional Chinese medicine that you put it next to your bed. So in China, as I said, they have different traditional medicines, which I respect a lot too. And I think a lot of stuff in Chinese medicine makes a lot of sense. But also I feel like Western medicine also makes a lot of sense too. I'm like a believer in both. Yeah, but that's just how I am too, because some people are like, oh, I only do Chinese medicine, I only do Western medicine. I say, go with both, whatever helps you and get healthier too. But those guys are laughing, like, what is he saying? And yeah, they're laughing. That's funny. But anyways, yeah, I also want to show you like the side world, but something also want to show you, look at this Mercedes. They got a Mercedes over here, a nice Toyota. So a lot of people do have money over here, which I don't know what is on this, but I guess some arrows to tell people like keep on going. And then like just look at this, you just walk into somebody's house, yo, what's up guys, what's going good? Like, nah, probably not. I don't know whose house it is, I don't know, just walking it. But this is more of the alleyway area of Beijing. And I think maybe earlier in the day these maybe are open, but I'm not quite sure exactly what this is, but I'm sure some people live over here too. Like for example, this is kind of cool that you have like a WeChat over here. So you scan the WeChat over here and you can just grab a drink. You see, it's like China is so safe that they believe on like, how do I want to say, like trust. That you just literally take a drink, scan this WeChat, and pay 2 RMB for a drink. Really nice. They may have a camera too watching you too, so don't take any free drinks. But in general, like people are very nice over here, very friendly. From what we've seen today, very nice. So I'm gonna finish the video over here, but I just wanted to show you like a little side alleyway of the alleyway. That this is how it looks like in Beijing. We're in the center of the city, very nice. So as always, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe, and let me know, what do you think of Beijing, China? Have you ever been here, or what do you think of China? I think it's a very friendly country. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely a very friendly country. Everybody was just meeting me. I took a lot of pictures with some kids off camera and on camera. Maybe just people want to take pictures of me. They're very interested into like, how does a foreigner think? And they just want to take pictures with you because like maybe they never have seen a foreigner, which I understand the society is mostly homogenous. But just in general, I love China. And yeah, just really good vibes over here too. You just see a lot of unique things just walking down like alleyways, like this guy's doing some stuff. Yeah. And they have like a recycling program too. So they're really good with recycling. Yeah. So thank you so much to my channel members. You guys are awesome too. And you can become a channel member too. Just a cost of a what?
Coffee?
Coffee, yeah, there we go. There's a cost of a coffee. We got it too. So you're gonna become a channel member after this?
Channel member? I thought
Yeah.
it already was.
No, she's gonna become a channel member, and you should become a channel member too, all right? But even if you're not a channel member, it doesn't matter. Just as long as you're showing me support. You go with me on my travels, like this girl over here or whoever. Just keep on supporting the channel, because I can show you more of these things. More support, more help, could show you more. Maybe I could go to your country. Let me know where you're from too. All right, peace. Take care. If you want to watch more videos around the world, click somewhere on the screen. Love you. And as in Chinese, they say, 再见. See you later. Peace.